Thank you, Tony. 12 News is your local election headquarters, and we're tracking fundraising swing through New England by Democratic Vice Presidential hopeful Tim Walz. Walz is with supporters in Boston tonight.
As Rhode Island leaders prepare to visit him tomorrow in the state, 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi broke the news of Walz's fundraiser last week and joins us now with the very latest. Ted.
Most details about the Walz fundraiser are still under wraps amid heightened concerns over security. One person familiar with the planning told 12 News the event will take place in Newport at either Salve Regina University or CCRI, but a CCRI spokesperson says it's not happening there.
They're keeping it very tight-lipped right now.
Former Providence Mayor Joe Paolino has been involved in many big political fundraisers over the years, but he says the lead up to Tim Walz's event in Newport Thursday afternoon is different.
Quite frankly, security has changed a great deal since the assassination attempt on President Trump.
In the week since 12 News first revealed that the Kamala Harris campaign would be sending Walz to Rhode Island to raise money, organizers were scouting around Newport for a space that would accommodate a major event but also meet the requirements of the U.S. Secret Service. Newport Mayor Zai Kamsavoravong tells 12 News the city will work with law enforcement on any potential traffic restrictions.
He's got all the ingredients.
Governor Dan McKee is on the fundraiser's host committee and says he's gotten to know Walz as a fellow Democratic governor.
He is a regular guy that happens to have achieved an awful lot in his life, and now he's on right on the edge of becoming a vice president of the United States, who I have a personal relationship, and that's why it's a really good thing for Rhode Island as much as it is for the country.
12 News obtained a copy of the fundraising invitation. The minimum cost to attend the event is $1,000, and anyone who contributes at least $10,000 gets a picture with Walz. A person with direct knowledge told 12 News the host committee had already met its goal of raising at least $500,000 as of late Wednesday.
There's a great deal of enthusiasm. People want to give. We don't have to ask people. People are calling us.
Back in 2016, Newport also hosted a major Republican fundraiser when then Vice Presidential nominee Mike Pence raised money in the city. State GOP Chairman Joe Powers tells us that so far Donald Trump and J.D. Vance have no events scheduled in the state. Ted Nesi, 12 News.
Thank you, Ted. On Friday, your local election headquarters brings you a special newsmakers debate with the candidates in Rhode Island's Republican primary for U.S. Senate. They'll square off on the big issues facing Rhode Island and the country. That's this Friday night at 6:30 on Fox Providence.
And right now on WPRI.com, we've got our newly launched voter guide. Scan the QR code you see on your screen to head there right now. You'll find links to where people can register to vote, where to request a mail ballot, and other important pieces of information before you cast your vote.